Hi everyone. Well, for those of you that were really struggling with the cold weather over the last week or two, especially with the frost at night, it's going to be looking completely different in the coming week with some much milder weather coming in from the Atlantic Ocean. So running this through, we can see the areas of high and low pressure, and we've got the temperatures overlaid. And you can see here that the temperatures, we're in the greens for tomorrow, which is showing really 7, 8, 9 degrees Celsius. But as we move through the week, we start to see these yellow colours start to move across southern parts of the UK and of course the Isle of Wight. And that's all because of this area of high pressure that's going to be sitting over Western Europe and over France and Spain. And it's not really going to be going anywhere. So the whole time it's going to be bringing up these winds. You can see here, I mean, this is towards next weekend, but still the winds are going to be coming up from the south or southwest here off the Atlantic Ocean, which is going to be much milder. But the problem with milder weather at this time of year, that often comes in off the Atlantic, it brings a lot more moisture with it. So as you can run this through here, this is the areas of cloud for this week. And we can see through Tuesday and Wednesday, there's lots of cloud drifting around the northern side of this high pressure. So of course we're going to be seeing quite a bit of cloud, although it won't be completely cloudy right the way through. So tomorrow isn't going to be a terrible day really. We're going to be seeing some cloud moving through at times, but also some areas of some brighter spells coming through as well. And the winds are going to be moderate and coming in from the west northwest. And the temperatures are going to be around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius, so not too bad, fairly mild for the time of year really. And so yeah, it won't feel too bad, although there's a bit of a moderate breeze, so it'll be taking the edge off the temperatures, but it will feel relatively mild, especially in comparison with what we've seen recently. Then as we move into Tuesday, we get a bit more in the way of cloud coming through during the morning, perhaps a little bit of light rain and drizzle here and there. And we're going to be seeing a moderate to fresh breeze coming in off the English Channel. Although as we move into Tuesday afternoon, things change a little bit. The thicker cloud is likely to move away, so we're going to be seeing the possibility, should I say, of some brighter spells moving through. And that'll be in a moderate to a fresh, then becoming moderate northwesterly breeze. And we're going to be seeing these temperatures as well, up to around 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. So we're in double figures here, so that's really quite mild. And in any brighter spells, that's going to feel quite nice. As we move into Wednesday, not much changes really. We're going to be seeing these winds still in the west or possibly the west-northwest. They're going to be fresh. So we're going to be pushing up to really 25-30 mile per hour gusts. So it will feel a little bit fresh in that breeze, but it's not going to be too bad a day with some really good sunny spells. And the temperatures at around 10 Celsius. But of course, remember, there is this cloud drifting around as well. So it won't be sunny all the time. There will be some periods where it will be a lot more cloudy. But it will be a fairly mixed day with sun and cloud. And then as we move into Thursday, not much changes really. You can see here, in fact, hardly anything changes. We're going to be seeing occasional spells of sunshine, fair bit of cloud drifting around as well. And the good thing is the winds will be getting a little bit lighter. So with temperatures around 10 degrees Celsius, a light becoming moderate breeze from the west, or possibly pushing a bit more around to the west-southwest during the afternoon. But it's not going to feel too bad, especially in sheltered areas and in more central and eastern parts of the island here. It's going to feel quite pleasant. Now we're going to have a quick look at the actual predictive cloud maps here. So this is Thursday. You can see these areas of cloud moving through. But then as we move in towards Friday, it's a little bit uncertain this far out. So we're not really sure what's going to be happening. But it does look like we're going to be seeing these westerly breezes or west-southwesterly breezes still continuing. And it looks like it will probably be a bit cloudier than what we've seen for the most part of the week. But again, it's not looking too bad, because those temperatures are still going to be in double figures, so 10 or 11 degrees Celsius widely across the island. And that will still be in a moderate breeze. It will be coming in from the west or west-southwest. So you can see here the wind's not really looking too strong at all. 12, 14 miles per hour, perhaps gusting up to 20, 22. But yeah, not too bad really. Not too bad a week, and doesn't really end on such a bad note either. So and even towards next weekend, it doesn't look too terrible. But it may be a little bit more of a hint of some slightly damper weather moving through. So there we go, really. A mix of cloud and occasional sunshine, and it will be very mild throughout the whole of the week. really quite pleasant if you're out the wind and in any sunshine that may develop here and there. And the sunshine isn't going to be limited to any one area. You know, it will be quite random where the sun may break through. So but yeah, not a too bad a week, and pretty much dry through the week, apart from the odd little patch of rain and drizzle towards Tuesday morning. Anyway, that's all for now. Goodbye.